Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Jade, and I'm the Violet Sage, and I do many modalities of readings. I'm a psychic medium, a spiritual minister, clergy, and I'm an author, teacher, and I have been doing this for about 25 years plus. So welcome. I am pretty new to YouTube at this time, so we're asking everybody to please like, share, and subscribe. I've been doing this for a long time already, like actually doing the Zodiac horoscopes today, so I'm sorry if I had to keep stopping to get some drinks of water because my throat's getting a little parched there. All right. So what I'd like to do is tell you that I'm hoping that you know what your astrology signs are and your astrology chart, because this is based on Aquarius sun sign. Now your rising sign and your moon signs and other factors will greatly either enhance or change the outcome of these readings. So if you know what your rising sign and moon signs are, you ought to check them out as well, because they may resonate with you on some months than other months. And if you were born on a cusp, which means a few days before or after the sign before you or the sign after yours, that could also greatly affect you, and you should check out that sign's zodiac reading as well. All right. So in saying that, and letting you know that there are some free sites out there online that you can have your astrology chart done. It's really hard to pinpoint your rising sign if you don't know what time you were born, but you can check it out. You never know. If you don't know exactly what time, try to guess. I know I was unsure 10 minutes either way on mine, and it greatly shifted just in that 10 minutes. So it all depends where the planets are of how that comes out. All right. So I also start by showing everyone we greatly survive on donations here, because it actually does cost me to bring this to you. I have to use a streaming thing to do this. So we go ahead, and plus it's nice to be appreciated, So if you appreciate what you hear today or any other day, and you just like to support our channel, these are the ways to pay and donate. We accept Google Pay, Cash App, PayPal, Square, and Zelle, and you can send to the Violet Sage at AOL.com. Sorry. Or you can use the number 608-477-2192. And if you're out of the country, you will have to definitely make sure you put a 1 in front of that. And if you're using Cash App, it's $, the Violet Sage. And to book a private reading, especially for you and your energy, or if you like to shop, you can also call, text, or write me. And if you write me, please put reading in the subject line, even if it's for a purchase, because I get about 100 pieces of junk mail a day, which I'm sure many of you get as well. And also right here on the bottom, you will also see that that's also ways that you can reach me, and you can make donations in case you forget. Okay, on with your forecast. The very first card we got for you, I use many different modalities of readings and oracles, and I am a psychic medium as well, so a lot of times my spirit will tell me other things that are going on, and I intuitively read cards. So they're not always what you might know them to be, but what is being told to me and what I feel from them. So with this card, we are Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. And this feels to me that you have some guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors on the other side that are also trying to connect with you. So I would not be the least bit surprised. It seems like dreams are really on the height right now. So if you're having dreams, I'm telling everyone this month especially, please keep a notepad and pen next to your bed, because you're only going to remember the dreams you wake up with. So do not go back to sleep. If you wake up with a dream, write it down. And the only way to do that is have it right next to your bed. Otherwise, if you're like me, you wake up in the middle of the night, you are just too tired to get up. And right now in Wisconsin, where I am, it's too cold to get up if you don't have to, or out from under those covers. So keep it next to your bed. Anyway, you do have people who are thinking fondly of you. So when I pulled this card, when I'm waiting for the previous Zodiacs to download, I'm pulling cards for the next one. And when I pulled this one out, I right away, for somebody, it feels like someone's wondering if you just been on a date with someone or something to this effect, and you're wondering if they liked you or how they were thinking about you. What do they think? They're thinking good things. So I believe people are really perceiving you in the light aspect of things. So people are thinking better of you, so make sure you think better of yourself. I mean, I know you have this artistic temperament about Aquariuses. You can be very touch and go. I know this, but don't worry. It feels like you are or should be on the upswing of things. The next card I got for you, which is interesting because it came out reversed. And I actually know why, because I pulled the trinkets too, and it speaks volumes to me this way. But this is planting the seeds. This is the Seven of Pentacles. It came out reversed. So normally I'd be saying you're going to need to plant the seeds for your future. Plant the seeds for things that you want to do, the foundations and things of this sort. I don't feel that things were placed properly. Maybe you're doing the wrong thing first. It's not that it can't turn out for you. I just think it's unorganized. That's all. So get organized, because you have a lot of fantastic stuff coming out for you this month. And I wish I could put that in the header. So you got a lot of good stuff coming up, and you got a little good to bad, but I think you've been doing the work. You've been really putting yourself out there, and that's good. But I feel like you're missing something, or maybe you put the cart before the horse kind of thing. So just check back on your plans and just see what you can't tweak in there, because you're needing to build some new foundations. It feels like some old stuff that you've been working on isn't working anymore. And I'm going to tell you right now, I pulled a trinket for you, and I'm going to say this now instead of later, because this is going hand in hand with that card. This trinket means to me that old foundations, old ways of doing things aren't working anymore, and it's time to break down the old foundations. Could even be in relationships. It could be in business. It could be in your craft work, what have you. It's not working right for you anymore, so you need to tear that down, rebuild something new, because it's waiting for you. You have, like, the words golden opportunities are coming to me. So with that, and all these cards back this. So with that, you have the wheel, and you are up on the wheel of life right now. So things are going in your favor. Things have been gelling, they're working out, but doesn't mean there's not some things that could be tweaked just a little bit more. So you are up on the wheel, and this month is going to be fantastic. You think last month was good. Things are getting better. Now, Mercury is in retrograde, but it just seems like, I don't know, maybe these are not the aspects that it's affecting you on, because I think money is really good for you. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Now look at this. It's like you have everything that you desire, whether it's the comfort of a home, your pets are doing good, you're doing good, financially you're doing good, or at least you're sitting pretty, you're sitting good. Your creativity, I'm getting the words creativity and balance. Not sure what that means or who that's for. But you are balancing some things out, balancing out your figures. What do you reinvest into if you have a business? And I know most Aquariuses are very, very talented. They're very artistic. And if you haven't found your niche, I think this might be the month that you find your niche. Change things up a little bit. You're going to be making new friendships. So their friendships are on the rise too. So you're meeting new people. It's possible that you are doing networking. So people that can get you places and bring you to more harmony, balance. You're finding teachers, mentors. These are the words that they're telling me now, because this doesn't always mean mentors and things like this. So I feel like your lifestyle is changing a little bit too. Awesome. And because it feels like whatever the change is, it's a change for the better, because it feels like you're being freed from some situation, or, it could be an alteration that you didn't like very much. Maybe you didn't like your position at the job, and maybe you're getting this new job. Maybe it's a love life aspect or something like that that you needed to release and let go of. Remember, the broken foundations. Okay, so once you release the old and things that have been holding you back, all this new stuff comes flooding in. This is your month, Aquarius. Okay, this is for you. So I feel that this freedom, you're finding more freedom. So maybe you're finding more time to do things. Things aren't nearly as bad as they seem if you're thinking that they're bad at all. You're doing really good. So you got, normally I only pulled 2 trinkets, 3 came out. You got the blue ribbon, which the blue means you're finding your peace, you're finding your voice, because this is the color of the throat chakra. You need to speak up. You need to speak up to get the quality that you deserve. And those are the words they're giving me. The quality you deserve. So this is for somebody. So maybe it's a contract. Maybe you've had a new car, new furnace or something. Maybe you need to make sure something's written properly in a contract. I feel like you need to speak about it, or if something is written improperly, have them rewrite it. But it feels like the peace of mind is all connected to this. And this is, again, you got prosperity. This little golden red pouch, these things are golden. You're being productive. The prosperity is starting to flow. It's starting to come in. So this is your month. This is awesome. All right. So I picked stone for you too. And the stone is, and actually there's like 3 signs that got this already. Chiastolite. So there must be something in the atmosphere about this. And this is past loved ones and root chakra. And I'm going to bring you back to this card. Remember I said the loved ones, that somebody's thinking fondly of you, and it feels like people and your ancestors and things too. Again, past loved ones here, remember? So they're all coinciding with each other. So you are really connected. And if you feel like, wow, I swore I heard his voice and I know he's not with me anymore, or that they had certain signs of showing you maybe a certain bird or pet or animal or something like that that they used to come through and show themselves as, you may start seeing them again. I have dogs, so what are you barking about? Okay, so what I do is I ask Google to give me a little bit of the extra. But I know if you notice on this stone, it has a cross. So it's really good for protection as well. So you're going to find that if you wear this, it's almost like you're going to feel safe and secure. All right. What are the metaphysical properties of chiastolite?
Here's a summary from White Magic Alchemy.
Nope.
Shasta, California Shasta Sage has an uplifting light and air.
Chiastolite. Nope.
According to
this is one of the stones. I'm sorry. I have to spell myself. Oh, look, there it is. All right, so this is the one I think I have to read. Chiastolite. And it could be I'm not even saying it right. It will give you the strength you need in hard times. How awesome is that? Let's see. We don't need to know all that. Don't need to know that either. It's a highly protective stone. It's a very good stone because of its psychic resistance. It will protect you from negative energies. It will help to prevent your energies from getting drained. It will act like a protective shield around you, making you feel safe and secure, basically kind of what I just said. It's a great stone when you work, if you're working in a highly toxic environment, and this could be mentally, emotionally, and like chemically, or when you always deal with challenging situations. And if you're feeling overwhelmed or the demands of the job are too much, it makes you feel light and energetic. You will have reserves of strength even on the busiest days, and you will have plenty of energy left to spend on yourself or with your loved ones. Chiasta Light will help you to channel your abilities when communicating with the spirit world, and your guides, guardians, and angels really want to talk to you right now, so you really need to be paying attention to signs or people that are coming to you. Oh, somebody's choking on something. 3 times or more. Because they're saying, oh boy, you should really be teaching this. Then if you're hearing that 3 times or more, maybe you should seriously look into that. And it's good for strength and meditation, focus, and energies that surround you. Hey, I don't know what this is about. All right. So there you have it. You can always look it up online to get a little bit more. And being I'm going to have to stop her from barking now. It's a good time to end this. All right, so I hope that you will come and check us out on Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Time. And please hit the notification bell. This way you'll be notified when I come on again and when I do any other little pop-up readings of different sorts. And take advantage of getting your own little personal message or reading by signing on to our channel, visiting us on Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time. And please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is important. Thank you very much. And thank you for coming and joining me and watching. And thank you so much for donating if you did. And I look forward to seeing you next month. Have a wonderful month. You definitely have earned it. Looks like a lot of wonderful things are happening. Namaste.